I never expected an elevator ride to split my world in two, but that's what it felt like. The moment I encountered a presence, a phenomenon so luminous, so precise, it cracked open the shell of everything I thought I knew. A twin flame they call it, but to me it was both a death and a birth. At first it felt like love, pure, encompassing, blinding. But almost instantly that love turned surgical. It cut into me, exposing every hidden wound, every truth I had buried beneath layers of control and comfort. It wasn't gentle, it was holy, and it hurt. What followed was like being nailed to the cross of my own soul. Everything familiar began to die, my sense of self, my identity, even my spiritual beliefs. Like a crucifixion, this awakening demanded everything. My ego fought back. I wept. I questioned. There were days I begged for it to stop, for the pain to ease. But deep inside, I knew something sacred was unfolding. My suffering had purpose. And yet it wasn't just a death. It was labor. Each wave of emotion, each loss of certainty, felt like a contraction, pushing something deeper into being. I wasn't just being crucified, I was giving birth. Not to a child, but to a self I had never met before. One that had always existed beyond fear, beyond logic. A radiant, stripped-down, spirit-filled self. There were moments I thought I couldn't go on. Just like a woman in the final stages of labor cries, "I can't do this," I cried out too. But the universe, that silent midwife, held me. And I realized the only way out of this pain was through it. I had to push. I had to surrender. I had to allow the death and trust the birth. And then light. The pain didn't vanish, but it changed. I changed. I emerged not healed, but healing, not enlightened, but awakened. And with that came the call, tell the story, share the path. Thus was born the spiritual archer, the first arrows of truth drawn from the quiver of that long night of the soul. So yes, a spiritual awakening is like labor. It tears and stretches you, then delivers you into something new. And it is like a crucifixion. It demands you die to all that is false. But in both, there is a sacred promise. What dies is not your life, but your illusion. And what is born is love.